What the fuck is this piece of shit?
One Piece chapter 1128, let's go. The color spread this week is a banger.
This is not a banger. This is not a banger. And I know bangers. I know bangers.
And I know bangers. It shows the Straw Hats in typical Halloween fashion. They're dressed like Hogwarts students and they're flying broomsticks. Jinbei is sleeping on a dragon. You know what I'm saying? Big chillin'. That boy's big chillin' like always, of course. This is a super color spread, man. It's a super color spread. This color spread is pretty super, as Frankie would say. And I'll end it by saying Nico Robin can totally ride my broomstick if she wanted to. Woohoo, let's go.
Nasty bitch.
The chapter starts off by showing us the Straw Hats. Nami is in the safest place she could ever be. In Sanji's arms, baby. And no, that's no meme. No, that's serious, though. Like seriously, ain't nothing gonna happen to Nami if Sanji's holding her. I'm just saying. We all know this. But my man just hops out of the castle to safety. We get a nice view of the area they're in and the town that they're in. We see the tree that they've been calling Yggdrasil, and another thing that stands out is this thing right here. Shout out to my baby, my guy, my brother, Straw Hat Lucas.
Smokey! My boy, my brother, my dude, my guy.
Hey, yo, go sub to his fucking channel, man. Rambling Addiction, you feel me? That man's on a fucking rampage. But, hey, yo, Lucas, the gear piece is real, my man, for real. Look at this shit. It looks totally like a gear, bruv. Anytime I see anything that looks like a gear, I'm like, Lucas, you son of a bitch.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yup.
Now, it appears that when Luffy was found, he was found beating up the rabbit. I'm assuming it's the so-called ear god that the giants were talking about a chapter ago. Usopp's like, look, guys, this is supposed to be the land of the giants. And if this is correct, why the fuck are we wearing clothes that fit us? That shit don't make no sense. The math ain't mathin', dog. And Nami's like, shit, maybe we got gigantified, you dipshit. Usopp's like, hey, yo, me turning into a giant, that's gotta happen towards the end of this arc, okay? It's way too fucking early for that type of shit, Nami. Settle down. You gotta let Oda cook. Okay, I'm gonna get my glow up. Because if I don't, Smokey and the other One Piece community, they're gonna fucking riot. And Nami's like, shut up, bro. This is my arc, bro. Okay? That's my motherfucking arc. And yo, look, this tree is fake as fuck, man. Zoro's telling them that they should all talk to the locals to get a good idea of their location. To get a location of the ocean and all that good shit. And at this point, I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up, Zoro. Shut your dumb ass up, okay? Lost, boy. You should be the last motherfucker talking about directions and where you're at. You're probably gonna get lost already, okay? This is why motherfuckers think, like, this is some hallucination or you're some imposter. Because the fact that you didn't get lost already, it's a big red flag, okay? I'm just saying. But at the same time, he is right, though. They need to find out where the hell they're at. And Nami, I love how Nami is just letting them Elbaf giants hang, dog. You get it? The Elbaf giants, you feel me? Dory on the left and Broggy on the right. Let's go. Sanji's like, yo, my smell hockey is not picking up Nico Robin. And yes, I do believe smell hockey is a thing. We're going to see that in the future, okay? Maybe around God Valley. I'm calling it out right now. But that also makes me wonder, what does Nico Robin... You know what? I'm not even going to finish that sentence, okay? It didn't sound right saying it out loud. Speaking of creepy, Nami's weather observation hockey is not detecting any wind at all. So the crew decides to name this place the Calm Belbath. No, I'm just kidding. I just made that shit up. That shit was terrible. The Straw Hats see somebody coming towards them. My man pulls up in a grass chopper. You guys know what I thought of when I saw this panel? I thought of that song. Bad to the bone. Bad. Okay, I'll stop. The biker guy tells them that this land belongs to the sun god, and that big ass Lego castle is the domain of a whole bunch of gods, including that big ass Cheshire cat named Isakat. The way I said that shit, I know maybe I pronounced it wrong. Isakat? I don't fucking know. I know Marth's gonna be talking shit. Oh, you pronounced it wrong. We get it, Marth. You're studying Japanese, dog. Shit. You didn't have to flame me in my last video, dog. Fuck. I be pronouncing shit wrong. I'm gonna start pronouncing shit wrong on purpose. No, I'm not. I'm just dumb.
Do you speak any English? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
I really like the design. It feels nice on my skin.
Anyway, Luffy's blabbermouth almost tells the guy that they whooped that fucking cat earlier, along with that groundhog or the hedgehog. What was that shit again, guys? It was a groundhog, right? Okay. Sonic the Groundhog. That sounds right. I just think this panel is so funny because they're all acting like they don't know what the fuck happened. You know, like... That shit is funny, dude. Now, this man unknowingly triggers Luffy. The biker guy tells them not to follow this road. He tells them that there are rabid guardians that protect the sun god's temple. Anybody that's ever ventured into that area has never came back. That's exactly the type of shit you tell Luffy if you want him to run off like a dipshit. And like, I swear to God, this is some Skypiea vibes, guys. This is Skypiea vibes, remember? Nami tries her best to be like, yo, bro, shut up. But it doesn't matter, Luffy. But it doesn't matter because Luffy takes off like Forrest Gump out that bitch, yo. But look at Nami right here, risen that biker man's soul away, bro. You feel me? Fucking putting on the Nami riz. Shit. Look at Zoro. Zoro's on demon time, too. He's kind of like Luffy. He just wants to fuck shit up.
Actually, we'll be interviewing as a team.
We're here to fuck shit up.
Now, as they're chasing Luffy, they spot a castle that looks similar to the Big Stein Castle. And Luffy spots somebody running towards him. And then smack! Bro runs into a mirror and breaks it. Now they go look to see what's behind it. Turns out it's a big ass room with a giant table on it and then what appears to be a sewing machine. And they hear a pathetic cry coming from atop of the table. Turns out it's the crew's emergency food supply. Tony Chopper, that poor little bastard. It doesn't matter. Don't feel bad for him. Nami consoles him right in her bosom. Where I want to be. Fuck, man. Now, the Straw Hats checked the room out to see what they could find, and they realized that all the clothes seem to fit human-sized people, which doesn't make sense if this is the land of the giants. And they also noticed that the glass seems to be a one-sided mirror. Now, as they're talking, a fucking giant snake, 2 rats, and a crow with a skull on top of its head appear out of nowhere and attack them. Now, these must be the rabid guardians that the biker guy was talking about. Luffy gets ready to crack, and then we see a gargantuan fucking figure walking towards the room. The giant is carrying a staff with the sun on top of its tip. What's even more interesting is that it appears to have the head of a skull with antlers. Maybe a deer skull. I don't fucking know exactly what animal this is. You guys seen my dilemma with the whole groundhog and hedgehog thing? This could be a motherfucking octopus for all I know. But anyway, this fucking ginormous creature thing walks into the room where Luffy and all of them are at, and it turns out this fucking place is on fire. Luffy is in gear 5th and he obliterates the snake with a Dooming Dawn pistol. Fucks his shit up. That's what you get for running up on the Straw Hats, dummy. Now, as the Straw Hats are running from the giant, they spot Cat and hop on him. And honestly, I'm starting to feel bad for the cat. This fucking thing went from deity god to electrocuted taxi, you know what I'm saying? Like, wow, glow down. That's a major glow down, kitty cat. But honestly, Nami comes in clutch. She tells the gang that she found blueprints of the block country that they're in. The final panel shows the Straw Hats fleeing from the massive giant, and he's yelling out,
"How dare you destroy my land and not subscribe to Grand Line Bound, bitch!"
Repeat after me. Korea. Korea. Yeah, dude. Don't ever disrespect the GOAT. The queen of all queens. The queen of medicine. Dr. Korea.
Repeat after me, Q. Oh, I am Cube. I am French. How'd you like that, bro?
Who do you think you are? Huh? Huh? You are just a little pipit of baguette in front of me.
Hey, I'm protected with my peace. I'm selective with the company I keep. I stay tucked like crease. That's why city jockin' when I pop it on the scene. Keep calm, but I'm geeked.